Hey guys, it's the 20th of May, it's 2021, it is Thursday, and we're here at the roadside showing you something about the sun and the circular clouds around the sun. Did want to show you that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why does it do that? Well, I believe that clouds might be wanting to sphere, and they are accumulating in a spheric fashion. So I think this is maybe what happens since all matter wants to sphere. I think all neutronic matter, which is what we are in the decay world of neutron, not the original protoplasm. The only thing we have here of protoplasm is called neoprotoplasm, and that may have some of the G particle in it, might not. The G particle is the original protoplasm. And the original protoplasm is beyond this reality, but sloughed off in a neutronic way to create a perpetual motion machine of duality times whatever cycle. We're in the 359 degree cycle of the 360 degree spheric cycle of the proton, because I believe the proton is the perfect sphere. It's spheric. Why? It doesn't decay, it does not split. It is called the eternal particle. The proton, the perfect proton, is the eternal particle. It is part of the divinity. I believe it is divine. That's why it's called the G particle. And it is mysterious. It is outside of our parameter, yet exists within inside our parameter. There's a lot of, I guess you call it paradoxes or conflicting evidence of something unexplainable. That's why it's so hard to configure what's going on with our reality and what we are. The electron is definitely the particle, charged particle, or even if it is a particle, it's an energy between the neutron and the proton, and the point at the proton at the point of critical mass, where it changes into the perfect proton again. So we're wondering if we're missing a specialized proton within our design, that blue energy, whatever field, Pleiadian blue or Kachina blue star, which may have been our hopeful destiny and design to create a more perfect reality where there's no fear, loathing, hatred, anything negative. It doesn't exist. It does not exist. We do not learn from negative. We learn to cope with negative. It doesn't make us stronger. We're already strong. We are already soul beings. We already are living eternal lives in our light being selves in the proton, the original proton. Here, we may be used for specialized energy purposes, and I believe it's for the blue. I think we are capacitors for a particular type of blue energy field, or blue-purple. It's more like a violet. It's more like the purple ultraviolet energy. I think that is also charging the neoprotonic field, which in turn perhaps charges the original protoplasm. Not sure. The divine G particle exists in perpetuity of perfection sphere. It is a sphere, an energy that can come here, go there, shows up on your periphery, very mysterious. So we're figuring out our properties and figuring we have, perhaps as a humanity, a missing proton in our DNA. That is the original field. So that's an energy field, proton energy field. It was probably light. The proton was probably proton light, then became proton. No, protein, proton, very similar adjective. So let's configure our destinies and try to make it better, because everyone's suffering from existential angst. That's why we have war, suffering, pain, death, etc., etc. Negative events happen because of that. And I think that's abnormal. I don't think that's what we're supposed to be. Let's go back to what we're supposed to be, because Jesus came, saved already. Why are we still here in suffering and pain? Right. Okay. So let's move on. Let's move on past this. Let's get to the point where we're in our divine space again. All right? Okay. Love you. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye, Z's. Get this. Yeah. Here we go.